Yes guys, so what we have done is, like in this account system demo.java, we change the references to our account class now, right? So by associating the account class reference with the package name, now we will compile this class, okay, this account system demo, which would be successful now. Now let's see CLS. Okay, now we are still having the errors, but the errors are different now. Previously we were getting the error cannot find symbol, but now cannot find symbol error is not there, because now it is able to find the symbol. Now let's understand how it could find the symbol now. Now if you see in the file, in this account system demo file, if you see, now the reference is package name dot class name. Now how the compiler will get to this now? When you will compile the file, it will come here to the statement, it will read the package name as account system. Okay, now the compiler we are setting this directory in the class path, right? So this is our class path directory, so it will go inside this directory. Compiler will go inside this directory, and first it will, in this statement, it will find the reference to the package folder. So it will first find the package folder, which it will get it here, right? Then dot the name of the class. So it will go inside that directory and find the account.class. So now it is able to get the symbol. It is able to find the symbol. Previously it was not able to, because there was no reference to the package, but now it is all fine here. So it is able to get it there. Then why it is complaining here? So it is saying that account is not public in account account system package, cannot be accessed from outside. Meaning now our account class, I'll just show you that account class. Our account class is in its package now, right? Now we are defining a class without mentioning any access specifier. Now there are different access specifiers in Java, like public, private, protected, default. So what is access specifier? The access specifier defines where the particular entity can be accessed from, right? Now we are not specifying anything here about that access specifier. So by default, the access of the class is only allowed within the package. Okay, so if there is any other class, in this package, then that class would be able to access this one, right? But now what are we doing? We are accessing this account class in this account demo class, and this account demo is in different package. It is not in the same package that of account class, right? So package for account is account system, whereas for demo is account system demo. So both these classes are in different packages. So the class belongs to a different package is trying to access this class, right? Now what compiler says, this class has not been exposed itself to be used from outside the package, hence we are not able to access, right? So hence this class is not able to access account class, because account class is not been exposed. So how can we expose it? By saying public. So this is how access specifier is to be mentioned. So if you don't mention, it is default access specifier. Default access specifier means the access is only allowed within the package, not outside of the package. But now we are required to access it outside. So I'll say public class account, right? So public class account, I have just defined it. Now when we say it is public, now we are able to access it outside. Now I have just saved this after change, CLS account.java compiled. Now this account.class file, remember guys, we have to shift it. Don't forget to shift this newly compiled version in its package, otherwise we will face the same problem in the compilation of demo. I have shifted. Now let's compile demo now. CLS. So demo, enter. Okay. Now let's understand these errors. Now what this error is, now let's understand. Now our account system, like account demo class, is now able to access our account class because it is public now. Now the problem is at these statements, account number, here there is a problem. If you see the first error, it is saying that account number is not public, meaning this account number variable here, account number balance, both these variables are not accessible outside of the package. Okay, now let's understand. This is very important, guys. Our class is public, so our account system is able to create the object by accessing it, but making class public doesn't make its members public. You have to define them public explicitly if you want to access them from outside the package. Means this class is in total ownership of its own members. So class can decide which of its members can be accessed from outside the package. Now this access is again from outside of the package, isn't it? So we are accessing it from the package account system demo, whereas they have been defined in account system. So again the access to the members is from outside the package. So class is the whole and sole owner who can decide which of its members can be accessed from outside package and which of its members cannot. Now currently there is no access specifier mentioned for these members, hence the default access specifier is applicable to them, and default access specifier is where you can access those members only within the same package. So if you have any other class in the same package, so that class will create the object of this, and with that reference, object reference, it would be able to access. Only the access should be within the package, obviously using the object of the class, but within the package. But now here what we are doing, we are doing the access outside of the package, hence it is complaining. So what we need to do, we need to expose these variables as well, and that is what the abstraction, guys. In object oriented principles, we say abstraction is one of the important principles. So what is abstraction? Abstraction means class can define which of its members should be exposed to be used from outside and which of the members it do not want to be used from outside. So it can control the access of its own members by mentioning the access specifiers, and that is what abstraction, right? So we will expose them for now. Afterwards we are going to change this, but right now we want all these members to be exposed because we are calling and using them. So all these members I will mention as public. Now what we need to do now, we have to first compile account class, obviously. So CLS, I'll compile my account class, account.java, enter. We have got the class file. Class file, we have to shift it in its package folder, the new one. Control X, Control V, replace. Now demo. Now let's compile our CLS, our demo. Now you can see everything is fine in the demo. Now let's revise quickly what all things we did, right? We added the package clauses in both the class files, right? Then in the demo we change our class reference, which was a direct reference previously. We change it to use the package reference, and then all the members we define them as public. This class also we made public so that it can be used here for creation of object, and these members also we made public so that they can also be accessed from outside the package. we compiled. Now we have compiled this account system demo, right? Now what we need to do, we have got our class file created for our demo class, this account demo, right? Now it has to be also present in its package folder, no? So we will create a package folder, account system demo. So package folder creation and shifting the class file inside the package. So now our account class in its own package, account system, and our account demo is in account system demo, its own package, right? Now let's execute. So I'll say CLS, and now I want to execute the demo class. So I'll say Java space -cp, right? So I'll simply mention the class path. I'll say -cp class path. CP stands for class path. Java programs directory path I'll mention, and now I'll run the class. Now running, we used to run it like this, Java space and name of the class. This is what we used to run, but now there is a change. Now what is the change? The change is to include the name of the package now. Now we cannot refer to the class directly even for the execution purpose, because it is now in its own package, isn't it? So we have to say package name dot class name here also, the way we did it in case of account class. In case of account class, we changed the references from direct reference to the package dot class reference. So here at the time of execution also we have to do the same thing, right? So there is an error. Let me see. Cannot find. Why? CLS. Sorry. Here I mistakenly hit this. Yeah. Correct. Now we are able to run it, right? So these are the changes the package concept brought in our implementation process and execution process.